think that the audience is going to see a recreation of a landmark musical written by Stephen Sondheim in the 1970s during the center of his most active period.
You know, this is the first revival on Broadway, it started here originally in 1973. So it's well overdue.
It's like we're starting over, and it gives us, we're recreating some magic.
I mean, the piece is magical. The piece is incredible. The piece is brilliant. The piece is a masterpiece.
We're taking everything apart. I mean, probably no scene gets more than 3 lines into it before we're stopping and working and discovering and finding and relating.
I sort of pinch myself on a daily basis. I'm in New York, I'm working with Trevor Nunn. I mean, things couldn't get better.
Trevor is one of the greats ever.
He lets things marinate and then shocks you with another idea.
It feels like working with a modern day Shakespeare. It's going to bring something to the Broadway stage that I know that I haven't seen this entire season.
You get into the heads of these people, and you get into the head of this piece and to the musical selections, and you really feel like you're able to live in this world.
It's definitely not what people expect. It's like this new reinvention of night music, since it has this younger, sexier cast.
I play Count Carl Magnus. He's a military dragoon who is having an affair with Desiree.
I played Desiree, and I think the word Desiree, desire, kind of sums her up, actually. She is desired by many of the opposite sex. She's flamboyant, theatrical, she's an actress.
I play Frederick Eggerman. He's a highly successful and well-to-do barrister. Very urbane, very cultured, good-looking, sexy. Sorry, am I talking about me? No.
Petra she is sassy pants. She is saucy. She is passionate. She's lovely. My character is the light amongst them all. The character who giggles and makes the room not necessarily laugh, but puts a little smile on your face.
All of the characters are interesting and lovely and full of energy and romance.
Even though it's a period piece, it's very apt. I mean, it's very sensual. It's very sexy. It's funny. It's poignant.
It's very humanly rewarding. I mean, we feel as much like sobbing with gratitude at the end as we do with cheering with delight.
It's that thing you can't describe, and it's amazing.
It's Sondheim. You look at his lyrics and you look at his work. He writes about the torment and the passion that's in here.
Sondheim's lyrics are little plays in themselves, and he writes as richly poetically as Shakespeare does, and he writes as psychologically insightfully as Chekhov does.
When it's that well written, when you've got those tunes and you've got Trevor in charge, and if you've got the right cast, it can make magic.
It has everything. This is an extraordinary piece of work, and it's something for this time in our lives to see again. And thank goodness we're having a chance to do it.
I'm Catherine Zeta-Jones, and I look forward to seeing you, and so does all our cast, including the great Angela Lansbury, as we embark on our performance of A Little Night Music at the Watercare Theatre. Please come see it. You're going to love it.